Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman with Merrifield.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Span will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
In now is John Jay. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now batting, number 18. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Lucas Duda, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Popped up. And there's the first out. Gene Segura standing in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Orlando on the move, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, for Robbie, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Ready with the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas has it, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. So striding in, Will Myers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Will Myers.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's set, and the pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Adrian now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Shot toward right center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Denard Span. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Span over to his right. 2 gone. Striding in once again, John Jay. He reached on a single in his first try. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready for another chance. Number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch.
Nope.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Lucas.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Paulo Orlando. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1's the count.
For Perez, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino has it, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left. Orlando's under it. 1 down. Ready now, Trey Mancini. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Buchholz sets. First pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. With Merrifield next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to
Number 68.
line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. John Jay. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one gets away.
0-2 is the count.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 0-2 once more. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Orlando comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Buchholz sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Duda is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is in pursuit. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Paulo Orlando. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Zunino reaches out for the tag, and that ends the digging in to try it again. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. The way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Grounded to 3rd. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at 2nd with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Adrian now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is in the air out to right field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. This one's down to third. There is Seager in time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is John Jay. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now in the box, Denard Span. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Here's the 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Mark Zipchinski has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 25, Mark Zipchinski.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 18. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. No hits in 3 tries. Chesler Cuthbert will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Number 38.
Number 38.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 65, Matt Strahm.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Wilmer Flores will move into the on-deck circle. Now to try to get something. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That average for him up in the 360s now. 13 home runs, 39 driven in. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base. Here, Justin Grimm. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Seager. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a liner.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. On to first, and they get. Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a curveball to begin the at bat. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back at the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Our final line score tonight.